Yeah.
Alright, man, it's your guy in the building, Tupac of DC. We live in the Rec Spiritual Supporter page, man. This episode #1 broadcast video with my guest or whatever like that called Make It Make Sense. We ain't going on nobody, we ain't exposing nobody. We just trying to help wake y'all up and try to get us to reunite as unity right now, because we get a lot of money and then we get cars and jewelry and all this stuff like that, and we forget how do we get them stuff. We got them things because we got support from the same people that we so-called think we don't need, but we truly need. So introduce yourself or whatever, my brother.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Tom, man. I'm known as Protect Sports, also known as A Life for Tom. I do have 2 YouTube channels on this YouTube channel platform. Shout out to my man Jamal for having me on his channel, man. Very appreciate the collaboration and all that, man. Jamal, David, that's my guy. My guy.
We known each other for years, dog. That's our first collab, bro. You only supposed to say Jill God or spiritual.
My fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
Nah, just
shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to bro, man.
Say Jay. You can say J Boy Mono, or you can say Jill God, or you can say Tupac.
Shout out to Mono, man. Shout out to Mono, man. Shout.
J Boy Mono. Alright, his links is gonna be in the description. Showing some love, dog. Like around this time, man, we gonna group together. We're gonna make stuff happen, man. We trying to elevate. We trying to go to the top. So whoever trying to collab with me, dog, hit me up, man. I also do promotions and stuff like that. Anything outside of you collabing with me that I give you recognition and support you, you gotta like invest, whatever like that. But I got you, what the case may be. So on this topic of the first episode of Make It Make Sense, it's like this. A lot of people in the world, they get cars, they get jewelry, they get all this recognition and stuff like that. And then they let it get through their head to the point that they forget the same people that helped them got the same stuff like that. Now they pushing them away now they pushing them away in a sense, but they not seeing it. You feel me? Because they get too cocky, they get a lot of money, they get cars. Like people keep talking about they own this, they own that. I just see too much stuff going on like that. And I understand people showing their tags, people showing their keys, they got an apartment, they got a house, they got this and that, trying to brag about it, whatever the case may be. But I see it like this. You truly don't own nothing. You feel me? In this world we live in, dog, it's like we truly don't own nothing. We might sign off of it in a way that we might own it, but to be honest, we really own we own it to rent it to sell it. When you get something in your name, as so-called you saying that you own something, you really own it to rent it to sell it. How the way I see from my point of view, it doesn't matter who you living with. A home is a home. A home is a home, or whatever like that. We don't care about that. Like back then in the day, in ancient times, you feel me? Years ago, we didn't care nothing about that. You feel me? Like we wasn't living in these. We ain't had windows. We had pyramids. We had wooden houses and stuff. We was Indians, dog. We didn't care nothing about a apartment, a car, vehicle. We need to get back to our natural ways, because all this program third dimensional stuff that they put in our face is taking us off our past to really come together as one and stuff like that. So when people be like, it's like this gold, this computer, I'm not paying no bills on it. These clothes I got on, I own it. It's mine. I bought it. I own it now. I'm not renting nothing out. Anything that you truly rent or you truly own, you truly don't own it, because you got to still pay rent. It's something that you don't have to pay rent on. That's something that you own. Something that you got to pay rent on, it doesn't matter if you own it. If you got to pay a mortgage, you got to pay some type of bill to keep your water on, to keep your electric on. You don't own it. Whoever created it, whoever was the founder, or whoever created the apartments, the condominiums, the houses, and put it in them type of areas or whatever like that, that's under their stuff. That's their stuff. But we just owning it to rent it to sell it. That's all. So I just want to just bring this out because just like a point message, the help people, they can listen to this video, they don't gotta understand. They can still be cocky, they can still do what they want to do, this and that or whatever like that. But the bottom line to it is that you gotta make it make sense. A lot of people, they so what? I graduated. I personally can have a college, the bachelor. Yeah, but if you went to school to get a job that's programmed, third dimensional, indoctrination. You went to school 4 years, 5 years, or maybe more to get these masters, get your bachelor degree. You come out, you don't get the job that you want, or whatever like that. And then you got and now you in debt trying to pay all these bills off and stuff like that. But college and school program us to tell us, oh, go to school. Your parents tell you go to college. To get a good job, this and that. So they program you this stuff like that. Then when you get out of college and you get the degree, you still don't get the job. Make it make sense, dog. You feel me? You don't have to go to school to be successful, to be successful in life. You feel me? Make it make sense or whatever.
I don't mean to interject, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. But for different people, there's different levels of success. For average Joe, you know what I'm saying? They work a 20-hour job and they make $50K a year. That's successful for them. Mm-hmm. But people that want to transcend themselves financially, they don't want to work a job. They don't want to work a 9 to 5. They want that freedom. They want that time themselves, spend time with their family, spend time with their loved ones, and live their life because they know life is short. This clay we have is not going to last forever. We leave this body eventually.
Exactly.
Judgment gets passed on us eventually. Like that's part of it. Our spirits are eternal. This body is temporary. This is a temporary shell. So they want to be an entrepreneur. They're going for broke. They're like, man, forget this job. I'm going for it. So it's different levels of success. You know what I'm saying?
All the jobs.
But I agree with your point with if you're renting something, you don't own it because you're paying rent on it.
Exactly.
The moment you don't pay that rent, it's an eviction notice at your door. And you want to pay that rent, oh, you gotta get out. So, well, mortgages, I can see what you're saying because you don't pay that mortgage, you gotta get out. Exactly. But eventually, after you pay that mortgage, it is yours. That belongs to you. Now, I get what you're saying when you say you got paid the electric bill and the water and property taxes, but that is still your equity. That is still your home equity. You can do whatever you want to do it. You can live in it. You can rent it out. You do the heck you want to do it. But it's still your property.
But it truly.
But the property yours. No. Not the area around it.
It's like this, bro. We're going to make this shit funny on this. It's like this, bro. And all these, I don't believe none of that slavery stuff like that. For all these movies that they be putting out about the plantations and how the KKK started kicking people out their houses and start burning houses, bro. Bro, you know they can do this. The KKK can turn up any time that they want. They can still do this to this day. If that history was,
especially what's going on right now, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. Police brutality. We getting smacked around by police. We getting shot by we getting shot by police. We getting shot by our own. They looking at. They don't care about us. They don't care about themselves. So why should we care about them? That's the perfect time to strike. We're vulnerable. It's the perfect time to strike.
Like we just gotta make it make sense, dog. Like if anybody can break in your house. Like you might gotta place. Anybody can break in your house. Anybody can take your stuff. What's the brand? Like I just started realizing it. Like what's the hold on, it's bringing up like
it froze for a second, but you good now.
yeah, like what's the brag for, dog? You feel me? Like people truly
what's the bragging for? Yeah,
truly ain't like all the way free for a roof, putting a roof over your head, unless you living naturally in the woods, building your own wooden house and stuff like that. Like some people be building their own little mini houses and stuff like that, running off a generator or something like that. Okay, that's cool, but
or solar energy too. Solar energy panels. That's also another form of energy people use a lot too, to save and pay an electric bill. Who wants to pay an electric bill? I know I don't. I know you don't. So it's not really used. And it's natural.
If you living in some parts of the United States, it's hard to live in the UV vans and stuff like that. It's hard to live somewhere and have a roof over your head some type of way and sleep in your truck, your van. It's hard to live like that certain places because you get fined, you get fees. You can't have a trailer in the back of somebody's house and just live off that. Not in the DMV, not in District Maryland, Virginia. You feel me? So it's like
you can't do it in the tri-state area either. You can't do that in Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. You can't do that up north. You just can't do that.
I'm telling you. South Carolina.
Maybe we could do it in Alabama, some crap like that, or New Mexico, some shit like that. You can't do it on the East Coast. You can't do it on the East Coast. That's it.
Trying to stop that, yo. They're trying to stop that now. They're trying to stop stuff like that, UVs and stuff like that. You feel me? They hit
stuff like that. They don't want you to use those for a trip and give it back. They don't want you to own those and live your life like that. They don't want you to live basically on tour your whole damn life because they want you to pay that rent. They want your money. They want you to pay that rent. They want you to pay those bills. They want Uncle Sam to get his taxes. It's all a system. That is what it is. It's all a cycle of money.
Like this, dog. Like
I agree with that.
Like if you get in a place, dog, don't even move by yourself. Like you also got to make that make sense too. Like you get in a apartment or something. Like I don't know if I know you probably know MC Shelly and stuff like that. MC Shelly, she moved all the way to Atlanta because she making money, but somehow she just don't want to be in the city no more or whatever like that. So she want to move somewhere cheap in Atlanta or whatever the case may be. And then she was like procrastinating about a lot of stuff. Like she couldn't get the place that she want because of her credit. So she ended up getting a studio apartment. Like, you feel me? But you feel me? It's like I'm not trying to go on her, but like I said, bro, you got to make it make sense. If Wale puts you on, you shouldn't be worrying about nothing. You shouldn't be worrying about nothing. If you move anywhere, I mean, for real though, bro. Like for real.
Put that in there. You said, while they put you on, you gotta afford the pot.
Hey.
Oh my God.
It is.
You're right though. You're right, but this is funny, bro.
Saying, bro, I can have $200 and some $1,000. I'm, me and you, we working and stuff, and then outside our job, the entrepreneurship or whatever like that. So we can be pulling some money, but we got common sense to know like these apartments are getting over us. I mean, in the DMV, if you move somewhere else like Atlanta, like how she.
If you're not living in Section 8, you live in certain areas, they getting over on you. You go to Oxford Hill, they getting over on you $1,575, $1,650 for some bullshit.
Bro, I thought she'd be able to at least get a 1-bedroom, bro. She got a studio.
Bro, think about it. And it's, I told everybody this.
What you want? No. Bro. If she had fixed, she lied about that. Like, shorty gotta make it make sense. Like how Angela said, shorty, you got a 700 and some that's Section 8 like apartment, but it's a studio apartment. Like if you spend
now given Atlanta though, bro, I was looking at apartments in Atlanta, bro. So I will tell you firsthand how the apartment search goes. You search in Buckhead first. That's the most popular area. That's the most affluent area, right? So that's where the money coming.
Oh yeah.
You might find some 50, 950, 975, 850 if you lucky. Some around there. 850 to $1,100. Some around there. Then you got the East Point area, which is right outside the city. That's when you find those at 675, 750. But it looked nice. It looked nice. It cleaned up. You got walk-in closets. This shit looks like something you'll pay at $2,000 out here, but you'll get for $675 down there.
Oh yeah.
If you got the trapped out jumps, that's on the southwest side. That's like $550, $600 a month, but it look like some trapped out places that you don't want to live at. Shelly got something right outside the city. Now they don't ain't Section 8 because Atlanta's a cheaper city to live at, but it's not in downtown. It's not in no affluent area. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, so yeah. She found something nice. She found a bang for a buck.
I'm proud of her. Congratulations. But like I said, this is a new slang. Like you can use this too, and you can like tell other people about this. We gotta have this new trend slang, make it make sense, or whatever like that. You feel me? Is it like to a lot of stuff? We gotta make it make sense or whatever like that. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. I'm able to get a apartment, not maybe not one bedroom, because they might be geeking, especially because I'm a man and a black man. Because you already know these people in these leasing offices, they funny acting. If I'm a black man and I'm making a certain amount of good money outside of my job and YouTube, I'm able to, and I got good credit. I'm able to get a one bedroom, but they gonna keep pushing me around because they gonna keep on saying, oh, do you got a girl? Do you got a friend? Like, they always kept doing me like that. The only thing I can get was a studio. But I'm like, if I get a studio apartment, I'm supposed to stay with my people or rent a room. What's the point of me getting a whole studio apartment for? What's the point?
I go to bread to find a home.
Yeah, because you don't never know, bro. Like, I mean, it just don't make no sense, bro. Like, if I'm like,
I'm getting what you're saying. So basically, what you getting at is, what the make it make sense is that make it logical.
Yeah, but
don't do nothing illogical. Like, for example, my mom told me to make God rest her. So if your rent is more than 1/3 of your income, it's not for you. It's just not for you. If it's more than 33% of your income, it's not for you. Your rent should be 1/3 of your income or less. Yeah, I'm saying. So you making $3,000 a month, your rent should be under $1,000. If it's more than $1,000, that's a problem. That means it's not for you. That means you're overstraining your finances to live there. It makes 0 sense. Another thing that people want to that need to make sense: budget your money right. Like, set aside money for stuff that you might want to do. All right, fine. Don't be out here. I'm gonna pay my bills this week. Don't pay your bills. Go out with your friends. Go get drunk. Go live your best life. If rent comes around, you gotta scrounge money. Oh man, or you show your MC. I gotta do these OnlyFans. I gotta go shake my ass for some money. You gonna make this money for my rent.
Cool.
All right, bro. We gotta make stuff make logical sense, bro. We can't just be out here just wilding out doing this big dumb shit. Now all this big wild shit, and when it's time to pay your bills, you can't pay your bills. You get kicked out, and then you come crying to us like, "Damn, bro, they kicked out my place, bro. Can you help me?" No, I can't help you, nigga. You should have helped yourself, dummy.
Should have make it.
Fuck is you retarded? What the fuck is you doing? Get your life together. Fuck out of here. Nah, I'm not helping your dumb ass. So when Shelly got to come back to the DMV, don't help her ass. She put herself in that situation. That's all I'm saying.
Nah. But I'm not trying to go on her though, bro. But she did not make.
I think she'll be alright though, cause I think she budgeted her money just right.
Though, bro. Whatever she got going on, bro, she not making nothing make sense, bro. It's like you went down there, if you know if your credit ain't all the way up to standard, why are you taking a risk? Just cause you MC Shelly or you make money from YouTube or you got an OnlyFans, you think that, nah, hell nah. Just because
You have a YouTube channel that generates assets.
You think stuff sweet? No, it's not like that. And you by yourself? Come on, make it make sense. We never used to live by ourselves. We always used to live together in groups.
Yeah.
Our ancestors used to live like that. Why is the hell we big-headed now and we all just getting places by ourselves now? I don't get it. It's like I start waking up to the truth about like.
Yeah, like I said, bro. Like, if it's under a third of your income and you can afford it, that makes sense. That's fine. But don't tell me you make $3 grand. But bro, hear me out though. Don't tell me you make $3 grand a fucking month and your rent's $2 grand. That makes no fucking sense. That's 66% of your income gone. So now you left with $1,000 gonna last you 30 days, nigga. That's $30 a day. Who the fuck gonna live off $30 a day? Answer me that. Answer me that. Answer me that.
It's people
in today's world. Who's going to live off $30 a day?
It's people out here doing that, bro. It's people out here.
I'm talking about in this area, in DMV.
Oh yeah.
Where you have to, you don't got a car, and your job is 35 minutes away. You know what you gotta do? You can't catch time. You have to Uber. You know Uber costs a lot of money. And then you have to meal prep for work and go to work and go home. You got Uber back and home. You can't afford that, and you still pay your rent. As you say, make it make sense.
That's what I'm saying. Don't get a place on your own, man. Like, get with people that you cool with, dog, that you can really trust, that you know is responsible. And I just
want you to rephrase that though. If you can't afford it, because some people can afford. Some people make 10 grand a month. They rent $1,000. Cool. Okay. You cannot afford it. If you cannot afford it, like comfortably.
But that's a 10.
Have roommates. Nothing wrong with roommates. The two that you trust.
So look, they make 10% over top of their rent. If they make it 10 grand a month, they make it like they up to
a tenth of their income's their rent.
So that's cool. If I'm making $10,000 a month, I don't care if I'm living in that place by myself. I'm making 10 grand. So what? If it's $1,000, I'm moving in that jump. But if I'm like around 4,000 on 4,000, 5,000, 6 and stuff, no.
5,000 is comfortable. 5,000 is comfortable because that's only a fifth of your income.
No,
it got bad.
It got to be $10,000
and it's a fifth of your income. That's way below what rent's supposed to be. Like I said, rent's supposed to be 33% or below. So if it's 20% of your income, you feel comfortable with that? Cool. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you don't feel comfortable with fucking. Like, that's on you. Like, that's your comfortability level. Like, that's what your comfortability level is. But bro, I always say under a third of your income.
Yeah, I'm just make everything make sense, bro. I'm at the point, dog. I got stacks of money, dog. I've been working for years, dog. Never been out of work. I always bounce back. Always find ways to get money. I'm at the point, bro. Shoot, I'm sitting on a lot of money, bro. I'm not pressed to get a place. I don't care, bro. You feel me? It's like if I get a place, I'd rather get it with somebody. You feel me, bro? Like I be trying to make it make sense in life, bro. If you kill off as many of your bills and you kill off as many as time, if you kill off a lot of bills, keep limiting your bills. When you killing bills, keep limiting them just down to the lowest as possible as you can. And killing time is
necessity.
No. Listen up, bro. When you killing all your bills off, you got more money to invest in yourself, to get more further to being a full-time entrepreneur. That's where my head at. I don't care about cars.
I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, for example, I read a book recently. It's called The Compound Effect. And it's basically a book that says, that states, if you make this small decision now, that decision in 5 years will equate to this. So, for example, you want to buy this car now, with this car note being, let's say, $450 a month that you really can't afford.
Yeah.
Or you will save that $450 a month. Don't buy that car you want right now. Put it to the side for a year, let it depreciate a little bit more, and you get it later. Because now that $450 you won't spend on that car note, That can go to you being an entrepreneur. That can go to your business. That can go to your, if it's a YouTube channel, whatever business endeavors you are
Exactly.
you're involved in. You can put that 450 into that instead of putting 450 to a car. Because everybody will say, oh, you can drive Uber and Lyft. That's just for quick cash. You're looking for long-term financial security to where you can quit your 9-to-5 and live your life. Because life is too damn short. Simply put, end of discussion.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm not pressed to get a car. That's why I'm not pressed to get a place, bro.
And that's another thing. That's another thing I want to tell your audience. If you are between the ages of 17 and 24, do not go to college. I repeat, do not go to college unless you want to be 5 things: a forensic scientist, a doctor, teacher, anything that you have to teach someone, or you have to actually study the physical anatomy. Fine, you have to go to college for that. That's completely fine. That's what you do with your life. That's what you want to dedicate yourself to. That's fine. But anything else, I don't care if it's broadcasting, if you want to be a sports analyst, whatever. Don't go to college. This is what YouTube is for. This is what Anchor is for. This is what all these platforms are for, to brand yourself and put yourself into the position to where you can be your own boss, your own entrepreneur. You don't need ESPN. You don't need NFL Network. You don't need any of these people to give you a platform. You can make your own platform. So why go to school?
I know, man. You gotta make it make sense, though. That's what I'm saying. Anybody rushing to get a little job and trying to move outdoors and stuff like that, understand, you renting something. You feel me?
Yeah. It's not yours.
Asshole.
The moment you can't pay that rent, it's over.
It's no point of you moving out and being pressed to rent something. For what? If you can still stay with your people, you stay with your people. Save as amount of money you can save up. Focus on investing into your business. That your place, all that, your place, your car, all that stuff gonna come. If you want a place so bad, get it with somebody so you can limit that amount. If the place, if you're making $4,000,
someone you trust. Someone you trust, though. You can't get with anybody.
I mean, right now,
people don't not pay their damn rent.
Right now, bro, we don't have no other options right now. We gotta make it make sense. For the black race, we gotta make it make sense. We don't got no other choice but to stick together, bro, because we at the bottom of the food chain of this wealth. We don't have it. What entrepreneur do we know right now in the city? I'll wait. None. I'm trying to be
that lives here. That currently lives here. No, not many.
I mean, we got
few far in between.
No. We got they don't currently live here, but we do got people that have made it far as the music thing, but far as like business wise, entrepreneurs business wise, like, you feel me? Outside of not making no music, no, we don't got that. It's like like me and you. It's like
you don't have big YouTubers or anything like. You have a couple like DC. He a big YouTuber. He makes about $10,000 a month on YouTube. Outside of that, you got a couple of sneaker YouTubers, but they don't live in DC. They live in Montgomery County. They got about 100,000 subscribers, and they make about $5-6 a month. But that's about it. You don't really see too many YouTube channels that are hot in the DMV. You don't see too many entrepreneurs with businesses outside of DMV. They got some business owners, but see, when you're a business owner and you're not an IBO, you know what you got? You got overhead. You got overhead costs. You got bills you got to pay. You got rent. You got all that stuff you got to pay for your business. You know what that does? It takes away from your profit. That's why I tell people not to do the storefront business either. Don't do that. Don't wish on a storefront. Online. Why would you get a storefront for? Why? That's the way of the past. That's the things of the past. Storefronts are outdated. They're obsolete. Go get your online business. Like, I know people who sell sneakers online. They're sneaker resellers. They don't have no damn storefront. They buy the pairs, they put them online, they post them on an eBay account, get the profit, go about their life. That's it. Boom. They make their little side hustle, their little $2,500, $3,000 a month. Go about their life.
Oh yeah.
So why can't other people do that?
But with this entrepreneur thing, though, we gotta make it make sense, though, because a lot of these entrepreneurs, we talking about entrepreneurship. So look, it's like like us people, dog. We gotta make it make sense with that too, because being an entrepreneur and saying you're an entrepreneur, and you talking about entrepreneurships, when you wording this stuff, dog. When you say entrepreneurship, you basically is an entrepreneur upbringing other people to become an entrepreneur and showing them and supporting them and shouting them out and showing them how to invest to grow their page to get them to the next level. You just an entrepreneur. You on some individualism type stuff. You're not on a collectivism type of stuff. You're not an entrepreneur trying to be on some entrepreneurship. Like, I'm an entrepreneur being on some entrepreneurship. That's why we on the video right now. You feel me? If I was just an entrepreneur and I was on individualism, I'm just focused on myself. I'm not worrying about nobody. I don't care about nobody on my platform, collab with me, nothing.
Exactly. And that's the clear difference. When you're trying to build entrepreneurship, you're building a team. You're building a team that allows them to eat as well as to help you eat. Because you help the next person eat, we all eat together. Like that is good. For example, the business I'm in now, you know what I'm saying? You recruit someone in, they go ahead and get started, do what they gotta do. And as their business grows, your business grows because you're their upline. So that's what entrepreneurship is. To create a team around you that wants to do the same things you want to do. That has the same ambition as you. May not be the same amount, but it's the same goal that you want to reach. So that's what it is.
Bro, I'm a type of person, bro. It's like I be fasting, bro. Like bro, how much money I be spending a month, bro? You won't even believe it, dog. Outside of transportation and you know, and food wise and stuff like that, bro, and phone bill, bro. I be spending like 400 and some, close to 500 some dollars a month, bro, or whatever like that, bro. Because it's like I'm at the point, dog. It's like I'm spiritually connected with myself to the point, dog. It's like I don't even be hungry no more, bro. I just do push-ups, drink plenty of water, munch off this and stuff like that. I be good. I be fasting like crazy, bro. Like, I don't be spending no money. You feel me? Like, as far as food-wise, I be spending like what? Probably like $50, $60 a month for food in the house, bro. All this, it's like, bro, it's like, I'm not trying to go off topic, but this is a good explanation I can give people that's watching this video. Like, it's time for y'all to make it make sense within y'all goddamn soul. You feel me? Because bro, it's people walking around, bro, like zombies, soulless. They drugged up, they unhealthy, bro. That's what they say. Health is wealth, bro. Because when you healthy, bro, you can be more intelligent, bro. Like, you can like understand how your body is. When you drugged up and you high up on all these pills and all this GMO, all this liquid toxic stuff, dog, it's like you don't have no aware of nothing what's going on, what you doing to your body. Like, you spending unnecessary money that you don't even supposed to be spending. Like, you ain't looking at ways of spending less money to put certain stuff in your body that you can fast it off, that can give you energy. Like, it's like people are drugging themselves up, and what they doing? Going to carry outs, going to you feel me? Blowing money, bro.
Or I'm saying, or if they like, oh man, I'm stressed out. They go on a night with the boys. They go drink. And then most of the time, you know what I'm saying, and these bars aren't cheap, bro. You go to the bar, 2 drinks in a hookah, you talking about $50, $60 out your pocket. You talk 4 rounds in hookah, you talking about $100. That's $100 you can put to the side of your business. That's $100 you can put to your YouTube channel. That's $100 you could put away for a rainy day, because you don't know when a rainy day will come. You don't know, one day they'll call your job, call you, hey, yo, we can't afford you no more, we got to let you go. You don't know. So,
exactly, bro.
You're right. Investing your money in the right spot, and being more careful with your money, and just being more cautious. Like, just being more cautious with everything, especially finance. You don't know.
Bro, we gods, bro. Like, we can unlock so much stuff within us, bro, to the point we don't really got to eat like that, bro. We can eat the goddamn sun, bro. Like, the sun, oh my God, bro. Like, like, people don't understand, dog. Like, if you have a militant type of mindset, dog, and why when you join the army, you only supposed to have a certain type of weight limit? You feel me? I weigh 150 pounds. And if you join the army, you can't be obese. You can't, you gotta be fit, dog. You feel me? Like, yeah. Like people look at it like, oh, I'm trying to get buff. I gotta eat all this fat food, all this junk type of stuff, dog. It makes you sluggish. And before you get yourself in shape, you already got health problems down the line. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, dog, bro. It's crazy. Like, we gotta make it make sense with our health too, dog. We gotta make it make sense with us saving money. We gotta make it make sense with us investing money. We gotta make it make sense with us sticking together. We gotta make it make sense with us.
Agree.
Definitely between assets and liabilities. Like, why do we got a phone and we got a computer for, and we ain't trying to make no money for? Like, what's the point? Like how DDG.
Yeah.
What's the point y'all keep paying for a phone and y'all not trying to make no money from it? Like, he basically motivating y'all to look. I've been making videos off my iPhone camera. All them videos he making from his iPhone. It look official. It look clear and everything. Like, come on, make it make sense.
Yeah. 2 million subscribers off iPhone camera.
You want
you got other YouTubers that use their Galaxy camera and they got 360,000 subscribers. Making a whole bunch of damn money off their iPhone.
They don't want to invest, bro. Like, bro. I'm not one person that can speak for myself on this. You on here too, bro. You know, for you to elevate and move up to get your YouTube page up to the point where it need to be at, don't you know that you got to invest money into to get your page popping, to get recognition on YouTube, social media, and net marketing?
Yeah, you
watching this video, and y'all trying
and not just that though. Like, also you got investing into, you know what I'm saying, your banners, stuff like that, to make your channel look presentable. Somebody clicks on your channel, hit the subscribe button. If your channel look presentable, why would you subscribe? That's another. You got invest in presentation, invest in video quality, invest in marketing your channel. Like, all that stuff comes into play. Like, if you think you can just hop on YouTube and you're not going to invest $1 into it, you're going to get a million subscribers. It don't work that way. It don't work that way.
I got a good quality video. I got a good introduction of my video. How this person, they got basic stuff, they just speaking on the camera and get all these views and all this because he got a good strategy. He's investing into his brand. You not. You might got good quality, good video. You might have it real creative and all that. But if you're not investing to it, nobody do not know who you are on the internet. They don't know you.
You'll eventually get there, but it's going to take you forever.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a while.
Shit, it might take you till you start getting gray hair.
Maybe 6, 7 years, 8 years. Next thing you know, you're like, I've been on this platform for 8 years and I only got 15K subs. So,
yep, bro. Like, I've been on YouTube since 2013, bro, playing around with this stuff. And then when I finally found out how to do it, bro, I started taking it serious. I started investing, started saving my bread up, bro, because once you figure out how to do it, bro, you just got to just take off with it, though. You got to take off with it. Nothing else don't even...
You got to go all in. You can't be half-assed with this stuff, because if you half-assed, you won't get nowhere. You can't be half-assed with this shit. You can't. Because if you are, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be stuck in the same spot you were yesterday.
People also got to make it make sense with their time. People put too much time on...
Time is precious.
Good.
You don't get time back.
People spend so much time on trying to dress good, look good, spend all this designer stuff, instead of putting that time into investing in yourself. You
Now.
You got
where this is where we conflict. Now, if your platform is about fashion, then that's fine, because that you're investing into your channel, because your channel's about fashion. Your channel's about clothing hauls. It's about picking up new stuff.
I'm not saying don't treat yourself. Have a limit. Make it make sense. Have a limit yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well,
don't go overboard. Be like this.
What I'm saying, Brody. What I'm saying, Brody, is this: if you about to let's say you about to go to the mall, you spend $1,500 on a whole bunch of stuff, right? Why not have a channel with you buy all this fly stuff? Why not have a channel? I just did it. I got a clothing haul for y'all. I picked this up. Try on haul. Make what you spent make more sense, because you're going to eventually make money once you're monetized. All your videos become monetized, which means you're going to make money off these views that you have for that video eventually. So why not do that? If you're gonna be this fashion, guru, go make a channel about it.
People don't
go make a double-edged sword. Make your brand back eventually. Make it an investment.
Like Angley said, all these people that be taking these pictures with all these stacks of money, they don't live nowhere. They ain't driving nothing.
They don't live nowhere. They don't drive nothing.
That's the whole gang money, though. That's the whole gang money, bro. They don't live nowhere.
Yeah, of course. That's their homies' money, bro.
Their perfection is to look rich but live broke. That's the perfection, bro. It sucks, but I hate to spoil people's bubbles. Their perfection is to look rich but live broke. You feel me? It sucks.
I agree with that. But hey, bro, we might have wrap this up in a second though, because our podcast starts at 7.
Oh yeah. We about to just close this out or whatever like that. We had fun with this though. Like I said, dog, y'all just make it make sense, man. You know, we about to end it out because he got a podcast and I'm gonna be on this podcast too as well. Most definitely speaking about changing the narrative and stuff or whatever like that. All right, we about to close it out. Anything you want to say before we close it out?
Once again, shout out to my man Mono for having me on this channel. Once again, shout out to bro, man. Day one, A1, my guy. Shout out to my guy. If you guys want to pull up to my channels, I do have 2 channels. One is called Protect Sports. It's a sports channel, so you got like NFL, NBA, all that type of stuff. Go ahead and subscribe button on that. Also, if you like clothing, if you like discussion videos, if you like changing the narrative and changing what's going on in the world, I have my A Lot channel, man. It's an acronym for A Life of Tone. I do vlogs on that channel, all that stuff. So you go ahead and subscribe button on that. I appreciate that. Once again, shout out to Mono for having me on this channel, man. Appreciate you, man.
We out. Peace and love, family. We out. Peace.